falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. And I can see what everyone in chat will eventually fall to. They'll fall to the like and subscribe button. Be sure to like the stream and leave a comment down below afterwards, or else this channel will wither away and die. Hello there, everyone. I just noticed that my spider frame in Warframe finished building, so I want to try her out live on stream. Now, I could always level her off stream, but honestly, where's the fun in that? And in case you haven't noticed, I have a creature on my head. I think they're very comfy. Hello there, Remy. Hello there, Ryu. How you doing? Alright, I got enough forma for the both of them right now for once in my sad, pathetic life. Alright, so what mission do I want to do to level things up? That is the question. Conjunction and survival doesn't seem too bad.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, the silly little creature's great. We all love silly little creatures. Silly creatures are amazing. It's from the Monster Hunter game I was playing the other way. It's those little chickens you ride, but as babies. This is what they look like as babies. Baby. Alright, upgraded that relic. Why are you playing blackjack, chat? I am very concerned about you. Sometimes, at least. Anyway. We're going into this mission. We're gonna open our relic, get a few levels out of it, and have a good time. Or we're gonna die trying. Why am I so low? This is supposed to be public. Well, that happened. That definitely happened. Oh, it's how you learn to count as a toddler? I learned to read as a toddler, like 5 years old or so, through Sesame Street and sheer spite. I was like, I was reading a magazine, and then my grandma was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm reading, Gummy." And she's like, "No, you're not." Alright, then read me this page. And my little ass read her that entire page. And she was like, "Damn, you really are reading that." She was not pleased with the results. Well, she was pleased that it was read. Nobody's pleased with being shown up like that, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, surviving off pure spite is totally fine. I understand. I exist because there exists yummy food out there to eat. If there wasn't yummy food to eat, I don't think I would be on this planet anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Yummy food is what keeps me going. I like the spider frame now. I can just pounce on enemies. Not to mention, it also gives your weapons a toxic buff, which is really nice. I'm doing some real nice damage here. You read college level books. Books are books, honestly.
All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity.
The web shooter thing is going to take a long time to get used to, though. It's gonna take a long time to get used to. But this isn't like an ordinary Exalted. You can still get like energy orbs when you're using it, which I really like. Also, for some reason, I seem to jump higher when I'm using this. Maybe it's just the extra spider leg. Also, I feel like I should have said this before the stream, but arachnophobes beware. This person summons tiny spiders. Do I like playing with wax? No, as a matter of fact. I do not like playing with wax. Taste my bullets. Oh, game's a bit loud. Thank you for letting me know. Let me fix that. Should be fixed. You have a lemon and lavender scented candle. Interesting. I hope you enjoy the way it's scented. I don't know what else to say to that. There's really nothing else to say. Alright, summon the little spiders by fucking up those guys. You love to see it. Become little spider things for me. Become my little spider brethren. Also cool, I got an incarnate charge now. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it definitely looks like with that one thing up, you have increased parkour speed. Anyway, everyone's dying tonight, just so we're clear. Oh! That includes me, I guess. That includes me, I guess. I guess I'm just reviving myself here. I have become one with the universe again. Now it's time to shoot a dude. It's time to shoot a dude in the balls. Yeah! Spider-Mom, Spider-Mom does whatever Spider-Mom does. Eats her children, kills people with a deadly poison. Oh, it's the Spider-Mom. I don't know. Anyway. Spider! Hee hee, you can't see me. I'm sorry, did I just clip out of bounds for a second there? I thought that was just a visual thing, but did I just clip out of bounds for a second there? Can anyone in chat confirm? Can anyone in chat confirm? If you're at work, shouldn't you be working? Bold of you to assume I like work. Wait, that silly little thing made me remember something else. In front of you is a two-pronged road. One road leads to hell. The other also leads to hell. But meaty fool that you are, I simply walked off the road. No! Alright.
Extraction is ready.
The longer you hold out, the longer the Lotus's pee people get. I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? 1 silver, and it is mine. Oh, boy. I guess we're taking silver. Gonna take an Axie relic this time.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua.
I mean, blood is yummy. What do you mean? I have no clue what you're talking about. Blood is yummy. That's literally the whole point of blood is to be yummy. Anyway, we tore down Mr. Void Boy. Hello there, Void Boy. I shoot you in the dick. I shoot you in the dick. How is your dick not a weak spot? Anyway, you're dead. Yes, the iron liquid shall feed us forever, my children. Anyway. Hey there, dude. Get shot. It is yummy. It's got that nice tinge of aftertaste. Alright, have to shoot you again. I keep missing. This is no fun. I keep missing my shots. The pain of running on a controller and not a mouse. Oh, the pain. The almighty, excruciating pain of playing Warframe with a controller and not a mouse. To be fair, though, I make it work. I do make it work quite well, given everything. I make it work quite well. Anyway, web ball. No, I wouldn't say it's sweet. It's got like an iron flavor. Iron doesn't taste sweet. It's... depends on who you ask, at least. Depends who you ask, at least. Shoot the enemies in the face. Oh, fuck. 18 HP. Send help. When did I get my HP so ungodly low? I took way too much damage, even after I put all those armor shards on her. So this doesn't, so her ability doesn't apply to incarnate weapons. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I ate a diabetic, I don't know. Whee! Hello there, sir. Hello there, sir. This is the credit card fraud department. You remember that TikTok series from way back when? I'm having meatloaf tonight, speaking of steak. I'm having meatloaf tonight, mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I love... my grandmother doesn't do mashed potatoes often, for good reason. I ate so many of those as a kid, I swore off them for literally 10 years. It was a whole thing, but, at least I'm able to stomach them now. Anyway, hello, sir. I shoot you in the face. Absolutely dumping my mag in everyone's face. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? The bitch still owes me $20. I swear, the Muffin Man owes me so much money at this point. It's getting to not be a joke. Hello there. Get shot. Where'd you go? Stop teleporting. I'ma shoot you. I'ma shoot you. I'ma shoot you. I got so many bullets in store for you, you're not even gonna be able to breathe. You will be breathing bullets by the time I'm done with you. Get back. Oh my god, he's running away. Bastard's running away. Dude, I just got near you. Stop running away. You know what? I'm just doing this shit. Alright, now I can shoot you. And the shit happened. Well, that took me further than I was expecting. Yeah, meatloaf's great. Meatloaf is a great meal. I just don't have it often for the reasons I detailed earlier. Oh god, I'm out of bullets. I may be out of bullets, but I'm not out of shells, or however that joke goes. No, yeah! There is a dragon that has bullets instead of fire in Enter the Gungeon. I play that game a lot, actually. It's a great game. Alright, let's see what we got here. We'll take the Protea Prime Neuroptics. I'll sell that off for plat later, because I don't really need it. Yeah, that's how the saying goes. I may be out of shells. But, wait, no. I may be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells.
Void signatures.
That's how that goes. Yeah, that's right. Alright. I've got these things. Alright, everyone gets to die today. Yay. That's one. Absolutely melt those fuckers into oblivion. Then shoot them in the face. I hate those Void Thrax enemies in this area, though, but I guess since this place is such a good loot farm that you gotta make up for it some... Did you just teleport? Oh, I got one shot! Alright. No, don't worry. I won't let your mom bite your head off, only your arm. Only your arm will get bitten off, don't worry. You... Oh, people are getting to objective. Alright. I see the writing on the wall. I see the writing on the wall. Oh, speaking of which, I recently got Kullervo's new augment today. It's really cool, actually. I'm going to put that on my... It's supposedly really cool, actually. I haven't actually tried it yet, but we're going to try that out on the next mission. But, I'll make a build video for that someday. I mean, why not? Why not make a build video? One of these days, I'll have a 50 caliber. And then I'll get arrested, because I'm not allowed within 50 feet of a gun. But we're just going to ignore that. Could not update account information. Could not update account information. Jesus Christ, game, what's going on with you? What's up with you, Warframe? What's up with you? What's up with you? Abort update. That was weird. That was weird, Warframe. Could not up... Progress was not... Very odd.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Items were dropped during the thing. Alright. Be that way. Be that way. Now we're going to swap into Kullervo, which I got some dope-ass fashion with them. Look at this Kullervo, and you cannot tell me. Look at this Kullervo and tell me that fashion is not dope. Anyway, we're going to put that mod on him real quick. No, I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to change his appearance. I want to put something else on. Now let's see. I don't want to get rid of ability strength, so I guess I'll get rid of Gladiator Aegis. Didn't really need that anyway. It's just more multiplication, honestly. I know, the drip is absolutely godly. The drip is amazing. I spent good plat on that shit that I farmed. I like that you can farm plat in this game, though. The premium currency, for those who don't know. You can get it by trading things with other players. Personally, I just enjoy trading my prime junk for that. Alright, we got Volatile Recompense on this thing. Let's take it to the other room and Cephalon Samaris. That's the Englishing. Let's take him to Cephalon Samaris and see how that stacks up. I know it's a bit of status on there. That's just a bonus. We care about it actually applying multiple times because it gives us tons of overguard, which I really enjoy. I like that it gives us tons of overguard and that it becomes a duration-based attack. Wait, I could just teleport. Why am I walking there? I could just teleport. I'm looking stupid. Anyway, Ballroom Simulacrum. But before that, since I'm out of Dr. Pepper, water. Tastes like depression. Alright, let's see how it works on here. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. That's really cool, actually. I like that. I like that. Tons of overguard to be gained, too, actually. I like that. I like that, Bisquill. Base of operations. I know, chat. Ew, water. Everyone point and laugh. This bitch drinking water. Anyway, let's see what's going on in Deviri right now, actually. I know there's obviously the Isle Weaver mission, but I want to see what's going on in the circuit. Vasto, which I already have. Akenbrun, which I already have. I don't even have a Soma. I have the Burston. I mean, I guess we could get a few Riven things. Yeah, I feel ya, I feel ya. Alright, Excellence Weapon Adapter Blueprint. Lots of stuff on there. Oh, 2 ribbons. Very nice. And 2 Arcane Reapers for this week. That's actually really nice. Now let's see what regular frames are available for the circuit this week. You know, I'm probably just gonna take Saren just to throw her to the helmet. Just probably taking Saren to throw her to the helmet. As sucky as that might be, that's what we're doing. Gonna get the parts of the Saren and throw her in the helmet. I have no clue what you mean by that, Star Blue. I don't know what a cold depression is. I know what a cold war is. We covered that in history class. Alright, what do we got here? That is Goth. That's Limbo. That. One of these days I'll use my Saren. That's my Inaros. And I guess we're using the Goth. Now, what do we got here? Merlock, don't care. Sonicor, don't care. Kuvanukor, care a little bit. Broken War, decent. Nothing better available, probably. Oh, there's an Inadem. Give me the Inadem. I want the Inadem. And I don't even have a Hema, so I guess we're using something new. Oh, the water. I thought you meant my depression. Was it hot or cold? It is room temperature. I don't like my water cold, actually. I like my water room temperature. Everyone in chat collectively gasps a gasp of disgust. And it's like, he drinks room temperature water, not cold water? Bitch, I don't even like my soda cold. I want my drinks room temperature. I know, I have a Saren Prime. I still gotta build one of these days.
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides extract them.
Everyone's like, can I put ice in your drink? And I'm like, you may not. It's taking up valuable soda room. It's taking up valuable soda room. Alright, time to shoot things. Get shot. Get shot. Eat haunts. All of those guys blew up. We love things blowing up in our chat. We love everything going boom. Eat my haunts. Now I'm gonna pick up one of those dinner. Oh wait, it's already full. Alright, be that way, game. Be that way. I'll just have all of these enemies eat my haunts. I imagine this is what those people playing the new horse racing derby anime girl game are like. They're like, eat my haunts. I can just imagine them being like that. We'll take fleet-footed, because I think that's going to be very funny later. Much funny, much funny.
Void treasure location established.
Oh, do I even want to know? Do I even want to know? Dude, that'd be... Hello there, Fred Coco. Welcome to the chat. Be sure to eat the berries in the corner. They're specifically for you. Quack, 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 quack. Samurai quack. Wait, what if Samurai Jack was just a duck and he was called Samurai Quack? I think that'd be actually pretty great. I think that'd be great. If there was a samurai quack, I think that the world would be much better. I'm gonna be honest.
Extractor deploying.
Quack, 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 quack. You eat haunts. All of you are going to eat haunts. They basically made them tomboy anime girls with horse ears. That's basically what they made horse girls into, like, in that one anime that they based the gacha game off of. Now, obviously, I'm immune to propaganda, so I do not play the gacha game. I say, having spent $0 on gacha games in my whole entire life. Trust me, bro.
A new extraction site may now be claimed.
Oh, right, Grave Spirit's a thing. I keep forgetting Grave Spirit's a thing Dagoth has. I just keep using her without it. I'm a little stupid. Always, I'm a little stupid. Alright, you do that. But just make sure they're not poisonous. We don't want a poison status effect in our chat. That would really suck. Oh no, I'm being sucked by the emotions. It sucks. Alrighty. Any last squirms?
You have gained much. If you choose.
Alright, next one. I want chocolate chip pancakes, chat. I don't care about any blueberry pancakes. I want some chocolate chip pancakes. Ooh, Smoldering Strike. I'll take that.
Destroy every enemy.
Smoldering Strike's fun. Anyway, this is an exterminate mission. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna chop everyone down with the broken war that I spent way too much time building, and now I have enough resources to build another one, and I can't sell that for plat for some godforsaken reason. Oh right, I'm using the indent. You ever forget what weapon you're using for a second? Apparently I just did. Damn, Pokemon guys got me there. Pokemon universe people don't have kidneys. Anyway. It's gonna be a long day. Oh, there's actually a solid answer for that one. So, for those of you who aren't bothered to read chat, somebody in chat just asked me what the face tattoo on my model's for. Well, I asked my model maker the same thing when they asked me if they could add a face tattoo to my model. I'm like, okay, but what purpose would it serve besides being baller? And they were like, why not a rune to hold the heat from the sun so I don't burn to a crisp? You know, being a vampire and all that. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I feel you, Chad. I feel you. But yeah, the tattoo is a rune that keeps me from frying alive in the sun as a vampire guy. Oh, it's Mr. Vor. Hello there, Vor. Oh, Vor already died. Alright, Vor is dead. Yeah! And they just asked to add it to my model because it was kind of their thing, my first model maker guy. And it became a solid part of my model. That's just how them rolls.
The madness of the
Alright, next one.
undercroft is curbed. It is my duty.
Now let's see. We got a 3rd level Smoldering Strike. Thank you, Vibio Game. Very kind of you.
Your presence is
Very kind of you, Vibio Game.
paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
Oh, it's one of these missions. I gotta find the big blue balls that people have been edging in Warframe. I think. No, it's a survival mission. Alright. Survival's not nearly as bad. Yay, they found the decree fragment. I am so great. Ponce! Be doomed! Be doomed! Dagoth is a fun frame, definitely. Dagoth is one of the more fun frames I've experienced. Good question. When I get to a save point, I'll go through that with you. When I get to a save point where I get off, where I'm able to just pause the game for a little bit, we'll go through how many models I have right now. Now, to start with, I have three 3D models. One is a worm on a string for the obligatory "would you love me if I'm a worm" jokes. I have a Furby-looking motherfucker called a PP, and then I have a regular model that's 3D that I'm going to use once I get proper tracking. It looks really nice. Then as for 2D models, I have a gremlin, I have another gremlin, I have a bowl of pudding that looks like a cat, I have my very first model, and I have this model. I think there's one more on top of that. The first chibi model I ever had, though, was one in, like, a raffle. I still love that thing. And no, I cannot explain to you why Xbox wants you to pay to change your gamer tag. Only explanation I have is summed up in one singular word. Capitalism. Anyway. Oh dear, we're stabbing everyone. They can't handle it. Oh no. Yeah, that's why I said gremlin twice. You know what? After this section, I'm gonna swap to it just so everyone can see it. Then I'll get everyone's opinion on the little menace. Ow. The guy burned me. It's one of those little gremlin things that a goblin was doing. They needed to raise money, and I wanted to be nice and help them save up money, so I threw money at their face. God, they keep breaking my shield. It's so sad. It's time for your stabbing. And it's time for your stabbing. You became incorporeal in order to avoid the stabbing. You wimp. We're all gremlins here. Don't worry about it. I'm just a more put-together gremlin when I need to be. But when the opportunity presents itself, I break mics with gremlin energy. Ask the people I've been in voice chats with. They can say I've definitely broken mics. Oh no. Alright, we're taking care of that little pod.
Life support replenished.
Oh, right. Why have you been called the Russian Goblin? Vladimir wants to know why you've been called the Russian Goblin. I don't know, anyway. No. Darling, why have you become the Russian Goblin? But you know what they say, Russian hands, Roman fingers. Am I right? Am I right? Woo-hoo! Anyway. Oh my god, Russians listen to music? You learn something new every day. I thought Russians were uncultured. Second only to the French. Just to be clear, that was a joke. Just to be clear, that was a joke. Alright, now for an assassination mission, and while I'm waiting, I'm gonna swap out my model. Hang on, where's the little guy?
The jackal may have been sent to
Hello there! I'm gonna stab you all to death! Isn't that fantastic?
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is
Ooh, I'm gonna stab you all into pieces! Yay! Jesus Christ. I do have a knife, yes. I do in fact have a knife. Oh dear God. And we're about to nope. I got a knife. Nobody can take it away from me. I got a knife. Nobody can take my knife.
when an opening presents itself.
No, it's my knife. You can't have it. It's my knife.
You have an opportunity. Take it. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down.
I don't just. I'd rather have my knife, not a machete. Don't take my knife. That's so mean. Don't be a knife robber, aka the police. I just want to keep my knife. No, I don't want machete. I want my knife. Oh, that guy just knocked me off the platform. Bonk! I just broke that guy's neck. Anyway. Alright, now he's doing that thing. Run away! What crimes did I commit for people to say no gun for me? Well, aside from the fact that I don't give a shit if they say no gun for me, I also committed tax fraud, battery, assault, I booped a dog's nose and didn't give them head pats, I went into a bank, withdrew $1, and then ate the dollar. There's more stuff, but, yeah. Yeah. They didn't like me eating dollar bills, apparently. Who would have guessed? No, I don't do domestic violence. I have standards, actually, thank you very much. Only violence I do is unwarranted violence, with absolutely no reason. Alright, cool. I can't wait for the 50 caliber to arrive. Yay! Stabbing a robot. Victory is ours. Moderate follow, no doubt. Now getting a bit of water before the next mission.
Leave now or later, but leave.
Alright. Each successful melee kit grants more crit chances, please. Robot guts are just wires. Do you realize that, Chad? Robot guts are just wires. Just making sure you're fully aware of what you're eating there. Enjoy, Halts.
Liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. When heat and cold crash together, the blast elemental force is created.
Enjoy, Halts. Absolutely room clearer is the Halts. Absolutely clears that room. Yes, it's bad that you want to eat bullet, chat. Don't do that in my chat. Actually, preferably don't do that at all, but, I'm not your dad, I'm not your mom. But I am disappointed in you anyway, so I might as well have the dad role. Haunt! God, that haunt has so much damage. That haunt does some unholy damage. I threw that into the wall, didn't I? Hold! I mean, quite literally, motor oil is not nothing if you want to be a grammar nerd about it, but I see what you're saying. But what if I was a grammar nerd about it? What would you do if I started being a grammar nerd with you, Chad? I'd be like, actually... actually... Now for some haunts. Great, now my chat wants to drink motor oil. Somebody, please give my chat some common sense for Christmas. I'm not sure if they can survive till Christmas, actually. That's a long way away. Oh, dear. I would be flipping out on you right now, but that's just too much effort. I can't give you your marbles back if you drop them in a sewer. I'm not the sewer lord, thank you. But what if I was the sewer lord, actually? That's interesting. I'm gonna walk away and reposition my model, actually. Wait, no, wrong thing. There we are. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Hang on. There we are. Now I'm not in the actual center of the screen. Now we need more toxin files. Don't mind if... Oh, you took my toxin file. Rude! Rude! Now I'm gonna get up and stretch for a second. My ass cheeks hurt. Alright, next mission, status effects deal double damage, thank you.
Fight on. The paradox has drawn void angels to besiege the undercroft. Undo their
I wish I had sleeping meds as a kid. I only recently got my sleeping issues addressed and I suffered through school. Most of my school issues were from a terrible sleep due to sleep apnea. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Anyway, I don't even think I want to think about that. Sweeping blows. Sure. Giant bowl. The collective nut energy of all the Rule 34 of Warframe. Oh god, somebody's already down. Haunts! Oh, now I'm bleeding out. Alright. Why not? Why not mention Rule 34 aside from YouTube Terms of Service? I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny. Minors are allowed in chat, just don't take anything I say too seriously. They're just not allowed in the Discord.
Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
It's fine.
Fight on. Close the road.
Minors are alright in chat, just don't let them in the Discord. The Discord's a little much.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Alright, cool. We won't have any problems then, I don't think. And I gotta fill up this giant thingy-maboober. Fill for me! Fill for me! You. Fair enough, not everyone has Discord. But if you have Twitter, be sure to follow me there at SoloBladeVA. I mean, what?
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilized.
Then again, that is kind of a hell site, so I don't expect everyone to have that either. I mean, honestly, you're fair for not liking Discord. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Not to mention the file size limits. That's annoying.
The Void Angels are unrelenting.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. Your mom's unrelenting.
Hold fast.
Be revived, my child. Oh, I'm being shot in the face. Alright, send help. I don't even know what a 6 is. What's a 6? Fair enough. At least you have YouTube. Oh god, I almost fell off the map. That would have been good. Ah, okay. It's like an army term.
Duviri's defenses are weakest.
Well, I'll be sure to watch what's inside your head at night.
You have done well to reinforce them. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those...
If the enemy's at 12 o'clock, depending on if it's AM or PM, they either could be very sleepy or just had lunch. I'll take Wormling's aid.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Alright, let's get this shit. I don't understand military... Well, I do understand military time. I don't want to understand military time's a better term. Does anyone ever want to understand military time, though? I mean, like... Okay, but what kind of combat are we talking about? Is it Mortal Kombat? I know that's not what you said, chat, but you just made me think. 5 Nights at Julius. And the first night, Mini Count just gets in there and is like, you got games on your phone? I can just imagine that happening, and it would be so funny. It would be so funny. Just Mini Count coming into the office, even through the locked doors, and being like, hey, your door's locked, so I let myself in. You got games on your phone? horse. Yeah, like Balloon Boy. Instead of taking your batteries, he takes your phone to play mobile games on. That's exactly it. That's exactly the idea. No. No, that's why I don't own a gun, chat. I don't know the rules of gun safety. I joke about using a gun, but I do not know the rules of gun safety, so I will never own one. I can joke about it, but owning one's a whole different issue.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands.
Here I go stabbing again. Enjoy, haunts. Hey enemies, you want some haunts? Then what do I use to protect myself? Let me introduce you to thunder and lightning. No, but jokes aside, I'm a massive dude in real life. I doubt anyone would want to pick up fight with me. Even if I am a gentle teddy bear in real life, I am very intimidating. I'm like taller than 6 feet tall in real life. I don't think anyone's gonna fuck with me, honestly.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Already at tier 4, huh? Nice.
If only for now. It is my duty to make extraordinary
Critical hits deal an extra hit with 40% cold damage. Very nice, very nice. Ah yes, Super Neil left the squad. However, will we cope with Super Neil leaving the squad? I imagine he's like Superman, but more cringe.
An extractor requires power.
I guess this guy knew something we didn't.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
I'm gonna be casting haunts. I guess I'm just gonna be the hauntsmancer at this point. Oh wait, I'm out of energy. Oh no. That's not good. This is not going well. After this mission, I'm out.
Marking void treasure extraction site.
Be revived. Revive faster before I die. Alright, another power cell for this thing. Very nice, very nice. Alright, that one's full. Got 30 seconds left on it. We should be fine. We should be fine. Halts. Now we're going to take on the other one.
Extractor deploying. I sense another void treasure.
Eat haunts!
Extractor deploying.
Oh no! Oh wow, another person left the squad. We are in trouble. We are in trouble here after they used all our revives too, no less.
Extractor charge expended.
Haunch. Grave Spirit, resurrect me!
An extractor is out of power. A void treasure has been located.
Alright, we got the generator cell. Oh, dude, when did you get here? I have to kill you now. No, I have to kill you. It's so... You're so rude now, mister. I have to kill you. Oh, there I am. Dead again.
Excavator is almost destroyed. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Alrighty, come on down, baby. Definitely getting my Eximus limit down there. Got a bunch of cores over there. Very nice.
Marking void treasure extraction site.
One more and we should be good. Oh, now he's doing laser beams. Alright, be that way. Be that way. God, my other teammate's not helping too much, I'm gonna be honest. There we go, mission done. Oh yeah, I can tell you how Sevigot's revive mechanic works. So basically, when you die, you press, well, on a PS5 controller it would be the O button to charge forward and instantly eat a non-Eximus or boss enemy. You have a time limit to eat a certain amount of enemies to insta-kill them, and then you're revived. It's simple as that. Becomes shorter each time you die, though, so there's that. There is that. Anyway, I'm ending today's stream here. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you all next time.